So everybody, welcome back. This is Frank Hudasek with day number 2, video number 2 on blogging with purpose. And I think a good place to start today is just a quick recap on some of the things we covered yesterday. Blog, why even do it? 3 good reasons, simple reasons here. The main reason is because others decide to toss in the towel early on. They decide to just give it up. It allows you the chance to be different on your own terms. And the other thing is that by blogging daily or every other day or weekly, if you set a schedule, you're going to develop a group of followers and an audience and folks that are going to read your content. And if you recall, some of the other benefits about a blog is that it allows you to express yourself. There's only one you, and no one's going to duplicate you, so you can have free reign on how you want to express yourself. The other thing is you can share what you care about, things that are of interest to you. You connect with other like minds, you begin to share, and also you challenge yourself to get better. You share a better message. And the last thing, it's inexpensive. It's very affordable. I don't want to call it cheap marketing, but it is very inexpensive and everybody can afford a blog. And when you blog, you also have the choice to go deep on topics if you want, or you can just pretty much talk about the resources that you follow, the things that are of interest to you. You can Q&A other people to see what type of interests are out there in the field today. One of the easiest things to do is review other products, the things that you use every day or frequently that you like. And finally, experts that you follow. You read, you listen, and you watch, and those that hit a high note with you, it might be time to share. And so let's get ready for today. The 2 things we're going to go over are ideas for blog posts and also pushing yourself, going outside the norm or stepping outside the box. So let's get started. Have you ever wondered what the competition looks like, what the playing field looks like? Interesting statistic here. How many blogs are out there today? Tumblr says they have about 102 million. They have about 45 billion blog posts so far. WordPress, 63 million blogs. LiveJournal, 62. Weebly, 12. In all, there's about 240 million blogs. Interesting point, though, is about every half second of every day, there's about 172,000 new blogs being created. Now, there's a bunch falling out the bottom, but there's a lot coming in. So why should a business have a blog? Folks, timing is everything. And here's why. A lot of people read blogs more than once every day. Interesting thing is that reading the blogs usually starts at 7 in the morning and it peaks at 10. But then also you got sharing of blogs usually reach a peak around 7. And the comments are just about finished for the day at 8 a.m. Okay, so what are some ideas, topics, or content to write about? I'm going to list a few here just quick. A product review. Folks, I think that's the easiest way to get started. The new high HD technology TV, if you're into natural foods, if you're close to retirement, if you love to travel, photography, that's easy. Cooking, there's a lot of cooking blogs out there, even hiking. Most popular list, the top 10, 12, the top 7, you pick the number. Books that you like to read, you picked a category. Beaches to visit, hiking trails, best states to live in. Something easy is a questionnaire, a quiz. Send it out to enough people, tabulate the results, and you can report on what the survey says. Easy. Reviews, what do you like to read? Summarize content in summary form and send it out. And a couple more areas on ideas and topics. Ask questions and get answers, but be careful what you ask for. You never know what you're going to get. And then trending news. This is popular. All you got to do is see what's trending, pick up on a few sites, and begin to think outside the box to be different. And then below, there's some bullet points of just a variety of things that you can tie into, anything from CrossFit to how's it made to interview someone to personal success. So think outside the box. So when you have your content and your ideas, it's time to select the format. Written's going to be the easiest. It's just sitting down, use the hot pen technique, and just start writing. Video is going to take a little time to get comfortable in front of the camera for some folks. Others, it's going to be unnatural. Audio, you need to work on your voice and production. That could be a little complicated at times. But look at these three, combine them, shorten each one so that you've got 50% of the total in each. And when you combine them, you're going to be standing out from the crowd, folks. So give it a try. So when you get started, you're going to have to decide if you're going to stay with the content in the place where you're most comfortable. Some people, they just like to write. And for those that like to write, then write. And as you continue to write, you're going to get to the point where you're going to be able to combine content. What you can do is you can always add content from one of your earlier posts, go back and reference it. If you have other blogs, if you have another blog or two, what you can do is you can refer to and from. Be sure to add hyperlinks, and when you can, use bold, underline, italics, and don't forget your tags and meta tags in your script. And as you continue to blog and you progress, remember the 15 various platforms yesterday in video 1? Well, a lot of those are capable of handling multiple formats. So you can write, you can use audio and video in the same platform, which is going to be very convenient and pretty neat. Say, some of you might even drift over to being predominantly an audio blog. There's a lot of it out there, and it's a very good platform and format. Get on the internet. You can go in there and look at Blog Talk Radio, Podbean, but then also look at something like Audacity.com. Audacity is not a platform. It's not a podcast platform. It's more of an editing and recording system. But be sure that when you do get into audio, that you do take all the steps you can to protect your content. And then when you get into videos and video blogging, you don't have to spend a lot of money, folks. You can use your webcam. Everybody's got a GoPro camera these days, but then also after video, you may want to take a look at screencasting, a split screen. Camtasia, Snagit, and Jing are three that are used pretty much in the industry. But once again, no matter what platform you choose and what format, do everything you can to protect your content. And some final words on video and video blog. Folks, you can start shooting video with your smartphone. I did, everybody else does. Upload it to YouTube or Vimeo. Also, most of us have a handheld camera we take on vacations and video our children. You can use that. You don't need anything expensive. Don't spend a lot of money when you start shooting video. You can ramp yourself up as you get better. One thing to remember though about video, to have a good video, you need good audio and you need good lighting. And finally, don't forget about having a guest speaker. You know plenty of people. Find a topic that you feel comfortable about and talk about that. Get a blogging expert. Use a conference call, free HD conference call, and after the call, you can blog about that. If you want to talk about audio, find yourself a local radio station, audio geek. Same thing with video. Really, these days, anybody that owns a skateboard probably has a GoPro camera, and they're probably going to be an expert to talk about video. And then also any other blogging topic, just ask. In our area here, we got somebody that's doing quite well with goat milk products, and also we have a pretty robust farmers market. And finally, you can always go online and develop and learn a skill, and you can blog about that. You can write about it, you can create an audio, you can also shoot a video. So that's going to kind of wrap up this second session, and tomorrow will be our final video 3, speed blogging, getting eyeballs to your blog in traffic. Have a good rest of the day. We'll talk tomorrow. Take care. So as you get started, what's the competition look like out there? Everyone know how many blogs are out there? Well, I came across, here's an interesting statistic. Tumblr has about 102 million blogs with about 44 billion blog posts. WordPress is about 63 million blogs, LiveJournal 62.6, and even Weebly's in there at 12 million. In all, there's about 240 million blogs. Other interesting point is that a new blog is created every half second. Folks, that's 172,000 new blogs a day.